drives a person to the absolute edge, not for fame, not for money, but for something else. My search began in Paris, a perfect stage where the grand avenues tell one story. But for a select few, these roads aren't merely suggestions. They don't follow the path. They create their own, and my job is to chase the map they draw. They call this partner. To me, it looked like a definition of freedom. A freedom measured in distance and earned with precision. It's a conversation between courage and consequence, written across the skyline. A brief defiance of gravity, to find one's own center. Every leap is a question, every landing an answer. But the old city weekends aren't the only playground. There is another Paris, a cold forest of concrete and glass. Here, the rules of architecture are constantly being rewritten. And every surface becomes an invitation to fly. To find a perspective that was never meant for human eyes. It demands a strength that goes beyond muscle. And an absolute faith in the moment of commitment. A ghost in the machine, seen and then gone.
Did you see the light on the Eiffel
Tower? The reward
Tower?
isn't the destination.
Beautiful. Worth the climb.
It is the stillness found in the heart of the chaos. A silent symphony, performed for an audience of none. But the search for that feeling isn't confined to Paris. To the south lies a city built by the sun and the sea.
You
And
ready
a
for
different
this?
kind of drive, one that worships at the
Let's
altar
go!
of speed.
This is gonna be sick. For sure, for sure.
The ritual is always the same before they dance with gravity. There are no breaks here. There is only skill. A race against the asphalt itself. A battle of nerve. And a constant, violent test of absolute control. The line between disaster and glory is measured in milliseconds. And in that fraction of a second, they find everything they came for. The
That was
release, the
insane.
victory, the shared electric
I
moment.
can't believe we made it.
Let's do it again.
But the edge isn't always found on man-made roads. Sometimes it's found on a forgotten place, far from everything. Where every single hold is a lifeline. And every fall is simply a chance for rebirth. A final surrender, a moment of perfect trust. To rise again, to breathe, to begin anew. Alone in the silent embrace of the natural world. Because perfection is never the point, the attempt is. It's a solitary dialogue shared in a community of research. To find a moment of peace after the storm ended. From the sea to the peaks, the thirst for the edge never ends. Where the air is thinner and the stakes are infinitely higher. This is no longer smooth asphalt. This is volcanic. A state of controlled chaos, surviving 1 second at a time. Every jump is a split-second decision between flight and failure. A trust in the machine, and a deeper trust in instinct. It becomes a war, not against others, but against the mountain itself. And in that war, they find the purest version of themselves. There are those who seek to conquer nature. And then there are those who seek to conquer the machine. In the shadows of the city, a different kind of art is born. It is the art of invasion, of being a ghost. To leave a vibrant mark on a cold, steel beast. A masterpiece created in a frantic race against time. And disappearing before the world has a chance to judge. But some don't just paint the machine. They dance with it, a forbidden ballad at high speed. It's a dance with only one wrong step. And there is absolutely no second chance. There is only the landing, only the present moment. All of these searches, for the sky, for the ground, for the machine. They all seem to lead back to one place, below. To the forgotten world beneath Paris, where time stands still.
Can you believe we're actually here?
Shh, keep it down. Let's go.
And forgotten stories peel away from the walls. Waiting in the heavy silence to be heard again. But you have to be willing to go deeper. Because there is always a door for those who dare to look. Welcome to the Empire of the Dead. Where millions of Parisian souls found their final rest. And where a few others found a different kind of life.
What does that say?
I can't quite make it out.
This is their world, a secret society of creators. Building a life in the very heart of death.
I can't believe they found this place.
It's incredible, isn't it?
But peace down here is a fragile thing. There is always the risk of being discovered. Because this world was never meant for outsiders. To return from the world below is to be reborn. ready to face one final trial. The icon, the symbol, the dream of every conqueror. A clandestine appointment with the Iron Lady. To earn the ascent, not with a ticket. But with sheer will and brute strength. Every meter gained is a victory against the void. And every single movement is a life or death calculation. A solitary human challenging a legend of steel. One final dance between muscle and metal. And the reward for it all. Is a single, silent moment of pure peace. A quiet respect between those who chase the sky. To finally see the world from a perspective that no one else earns. And to understand the answer to the question. Because there are echoes of the human spirit. That can only truly be heard. At the absolute edge.